Hello guys, welcome back to Data Analytics with Saeed, and today we're going to talk about tuples in Python. Let's go. So, what are tuples in Python? So, tuples in Python. So, we're basically gonna talk about what are Python and tuples in Python. So, tuples in Python are similar to lists, but with one key difference. So, they are immutable, meaning once they're created, they cannot be changed. Tables are often used to group together related data. They can contain elements of different data types and they are defined by parentheses. Tables are particularly useful when you want to ensure that data cannot be modified or they can be used as keys in dictionaries. So here are some examples to illustrate tuples. So creating tuple first. We have to do my underscore tuple equals parentheses 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma, and so this hashtag, it just means a comment, as you guys know. So it means like creating a tuple with mixed data types, so 1 to 3, right? That's just not mixed, that's only one data type. Now mixed tuple, we can do mi, we can do mix underscore tuple equals parentheses 1 parentheses double quotation, hello, parentheses, 3.14, a decimal number, and comma as in a Boolean data type, which is true or false. We can do any. And now when we can create that, and now we can do print my tool on braces 0, the output will be 1, because 0, so here, let's go. So 0 is 1 because when we start as index, look, it says by index, accessing elements by index. So when it puts 0, we get 1. You know why? Because 0 is equal to 1, then 1 is equal to 2, 2 is equal to 3, as in 3 is equal to 4. So we always, when we do index, we always start from counting from 0, not from 1. So print max tuple 1. So it's the same thing over here. Now it's not like 1 is index, or this comma is 2, and this H is 3, and the E is 4, and the L is 5, and the other L is 6. No, this this thing is 0, as in this whole thing is 1. This whole thing is 2. This whole thing is 3. Because we're mixing with tuple. So when we do mixed tuple, as in put braces and 1, what is index of 1 in mixed tuple? The output will be hello, because 0 and 1. So now we're gonna talk about tuples in short, which are the same thing as just print, type, len, and all of these. But now we're gonna add all of the stuff we just learned. I'm gonna just put it in a short example right here. So we want to print type A. So A, A is assigned to the value of parentheses 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5. So when we do print type A, it will give us integer, as we can see here. I did. My bad. When we do A assigned to comma, parentheses 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma 4 comma 5, it will not give us integer, it will give us tuple, because we're using tuple as the object. Now print, when we do print type A, what is A? How much types does it how much it has? It will give us 5. When we do print len, it will give us 5, because one is, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5. When we do len, we don't start from 0 and say it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we start from wherever we are. We start at 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're gonna do print a braces 0, which it means what is the index of 0, which we already did that before. So it's one. The index of A, the value of index zero in variable in container A is one. Now we're gonna do print A parentheses braces negative three braces and comma. What is that? So now we don't start from beginning or we go from back. We start from the end and go from the beginning. So negative negative one, negative two, negative three. See, negative three, and what we get is three, so we get three. Now, when we do print A2, the positive way, again, is zero, one, two, which gives us three again. Now we're gonna do print zero, zero, break, comma, as in two. We're gonna get, we're gonna get three because when we start from zero, what we get is one and two. So whenever we start the first section of index, the first section of index will count, but not the last index. So you know the index two right here, one, zero, one, two. Two is three, but the reason why three doesn't show because they don't count two. They only count from beginning from zero to wherever it ends till two, not with two, till ends till two. So zero, one, two, but we don't add two as if it's one, two. And I can replay it again and look, there's no wrong answer. Now we're going to talk about what is what's attempting to change an element. So tube immutability is to change an element. This will give us our error. My tuple presses 1 equals 10 will give us a error, and the type error is tuple, and object does not support item assessment. That's what it will say. And I did an example right here. Look, I'll run it. It gave us an error because we can't do this. We have to put parentheses and stuff. If we change an error, so this is the reason why. When we change the element, it will give us an error because remember, tuple cannot be changed once it's created. So now we're gonna talk about uh, iterating over tuple. So lapping or looping over looping. So for item in my tuple, print item, we will get uh, a print item. This is what we get. So for item in my tuple, which we did it here, um, if somewhere right here. Uh, it's okay. It doesn't look like we've done it here, so I'll do it with you guys. I'll code it with you guys. So now, uh, for item in my table, which we can also pull for I and T. Oh yeah, look. Sorry. Here we have done it. So my tuple equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which we can do anything we want. Print for item in my tables and print item, we will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was is looping. Now uh that's how you iterate over a tuple. Now we wanna packing and unpacking, which is packing is getting different types of individual different same type of data types or individuals values. We put them together as a list or tuple, as I said it here. Several individuals values into one list or tuple. And the opposite is to take out the values from a list or tuple and put it as an individual variable. So it's kind of the opposite. So now uh we will get when we do packed tuple, we get 1, 2, 3, which we have done here. Pack tuple 1, 2, 3. Now when we unpack tuple, beside printing pack tuple, we don't pack we do 1 through 3 and we get pack tuple. We do ABC as we get pack tuple And right here, I've done one where ABC equals to pack tuple and print ABC beside pack tuple. And we print ABC, we get 1 through 3. And 1 through 3 is equal to pack tuple, and that's what we put there. Now we're gonna talk about a little bit of tuples and dictionary, like a little bit. I'm gonna talk with you guys a little advanced tuples as keys and dictionaries. It's just putting, so we do my underscore dic equals not braces, curly braces now. Now we put that, we put anything, now we put one with the parentheses, one time, comma two, and dot A, and 3/4 will give us a 3 comma 4 is B, and when we do print my dict, and we put 1 2, the output is A, because this is a dictionary, and the A equals to 1 2. When we put 1 2, what output will give us A. So that's how it works. If I put B, the output will be B, but I have to put 3/4. It's kind of the same as a dictionary. So yeah, that's all about it. And modification and tuple, as we discussed before, tuples in Python are immutable, meaning they can be changed after they're created. However, you can achieve a modification in tuple by creating a new tuple with desired changes. Here are a few ways to handle this or do it. So converting to a list, since lists are mutable, you can convert the tuple to a list. Make your changes and then convert it back to a tuple. Convert it back to a tuple. So my underscore tuple equals to parentheses 1 to 3, and then when we do temp when we do temp uh underscore less equals less my parentheses my underscore temp tuple, we will that's how we can do it. So temp dot less 0 equals 10. That's how you modify the list. Convert back to tuple. My tuple equals tuple temp list. That's back to a normal. And print my tuple, what output would be 10 to 3 as uh my tuple, because we here we because two my tuple has 2 3, and over here as well 10 to 3. So yeah. So because when we put 0, that's the index. And what is 0? 1. Now 1 is not 0. Now it equals to 10 now. Now that's how we changed it. So now it's 10 to 3. Now when we want to convert it back to normal where it's 1 to 3, we do my tuple equals tuple parentheses temp unless, which will go back to normal as 1 to 3. But when we print now, if we don't convert it back to normal, and we do modify the less and print my tuple, and the output will be 10 to 3, because as I said before, 0 is not 1 anymore. 0 is 10, 1 is 2, 2 is 3. Now, concatenation is you can concatenate two or more tuples to create a new modified tuple. Original tuple is what my tuple 1 to 3. Creating a new modified tuple by my tuple equals 10 plus my tuple 1, which that will give us the same output. Well, print my tuple output will be 10 to 3. Now, when we do my tuple again 1 to 3 and create a new tuple, my tuple equals my tuple braces 1 plus 10, my tuple equals 2. Now we beside uh over here, beside we changed, we kind of did the opposite way. So now we added a different thing, is my tuple again. Now we put 2. So now 1 plus 10, so 1 and 2 changes, and 10 equals to 2. So now 1 10 3, because uh what is 2? When we do 2, and when we put 1, 0 1, and 0 1 is 2. So when we change 2 with 10, it will give us 10 now, 1 10 3. So these are the methods to provide flexibility for modifying tuple without like getting errors doing the original structure directly. And that's all about it. We learned about what is tuple and how we can and why it cannot be changed, there's a reason, there's some modifications on how we can change it, and there's some discusses on how you can change it, and give you guys some examples. So thank you for listening and coding it with me and doing it with me at the same time. And I hope you learn it, and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you and have a great night. Bye.